I think we're back. Alright, everything seems to be good now. I don't know what was going on there, but we dropped all the way out, which was annoying. But we're back. And we should be good now. Yep, we are back. Alright, cool. Alright, so we were doing the legs. Let's see, where were we? Right, we were putting the covers on one of the other legs. Welcome back in, guys. Sorry. So, we're back. We're, re-putting stuff on here. Alright. So we got that going on here. Putting the covers on. Oh, we forgot to put the vent on. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, here we go. We gotta put that vent on. If we don't put the vent on, it will look wonky and weird. Alright, there we go. There we go. And we got both of them done now. So, what we're gonna do now is... Alright, so some of the top armor we're gonna be putting on now. So we need F39. F39, which is this guy right here. It's one of these small little guys right here. They're both 39, so we're gonna have to get both of those on. There we go. Now these will be a little bit tougher to clean up, but you gotta do it. Alright, that looks good. Alright, so we got that one cleaned up. Getting a little sweaty hands here, chat. Making it a little bit more difficult to hold on to the piece. Get it cleaned up. Alright, there we go. Now it's good. Good enough, at least. Alright. So we got those F-39s. We need B-15. We need B-15, which will be this guy right here. So I imagine we'll grab B-15 and 16s just so we can get both of those on. Our goal for today, chat, is to get these legs done. Welcome back in. Thanks, guys. I think we're going to be good for now. Alright, there we go. So that one's cleaned up. Let's get the other one out as well. Now this one's a little bit tricky. To get out. Just because of the way they put it on here. Alright. There we go, that's all cleaned up. And we need B-19 as well. 19. Alright, these guys right here, both of these. So we'll get those out. It's a little harder to read the white ones. Sometimes you kind of have to look at it in the light to be able to read the numbers. There we go. So we got those out. Give them a clean up. Can get a little tricky cleaning up some of these little not flat parts. You still got to be very careful not to hit anything else. Alright, that one looks good. What we want to try and avoid is a little bit of pitting, because that can be an eyesore as well. It's also how dust will get in and kind of make it look nasty, especially if it's a white piece. There we go. Everything is cleaned up. Alright, so we got to stick these gray pieces in here before we put it on. There we go. They just kind of slot right in there. They got little, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but on the inside there's like a little tab that they just kind of slide on. Alright, so that's what they wanted us to do first. Alright, so with the knee here, and we'll just slide right in these grooves here. And there we go. We got a covering for the, right below the knee. Make sure everything's still good. Yep, everything still works. Let's go ahead and do that for this side as well. Get one of these, does the same thing. Oh, something's not right there. It's not lined up quite right. Maybe this one goes on the other side. Just not fitting quite right. Yeah, definitely it was for the other one. Alright. So now that's what we got. Yeah, they definitely went on way better. So they're definitely meant to be whichever leg. Actually, I'm kind of hoping we didn't mix up some of these and put them on the wrong side. But we'll find out. If we do, we just gotta switch them. It's no big deal. It's just coverings that we'll have to refix. But I'm assuming they'll be fine. In fact, I'll take a quick peek here just in case. So this one's the right leg, and this one will definitely be the left. Alright. So we're going to separate them by the way they're supposed to be. That way we know which one's the left and which one's the right. But we still got to go back and finish. Alright. The coverings, anyway. So let's see. The next step is we need B8 and B4, which is this other white guy again. Right here. B8. Ah, okay. So it's these guys right here. Yeah, sorry about that, Chad. You guys can probably hear it, but there's some yard work going on. That's why I usually don't do it on Sundays. But it's alright. We had no choice this week. I was a little busy on Saturday. I didn't really have time for it. I play in APA Pool League, so American Pool Association, if you don't know what that means. And it just so happened that yesterday we had to play, so didn't really have time to do it. After all, the sessions can last very, very long. They can be around 6 to 8 hours long of playing pool. Keeping score and all that good stuff, all that stuff. It's good fun, but yeah, it can take a long time. Alright, so we have that. We need to get the other one out. For the other leg. Yeah, and the end of the pool season is coming up here soon. And we'll have to do the city tournaments and all that. So we'll get quite busy when all that starts hitting. So I don't know. I'll keep you guys informed on all the times I'm gonna have to maybe skip a stream or something, or move it to some other time. Alright, and then we need B4 as well. Ooh, or was that B4? That might have been B4. Nope, that was 8 and 9. So we also need 4 and 5. Which is this one right here. Give them a quick cleanup here. Yeah, the rest of it looks pretty good. Not gonna worry about it too much. And you know, Chad, I thought about streaming, you know, our pool leagues, but that would be very hard to do because, you know, when it comes to filming, especially other people, you have to get their permission. And I just don't think I'll get very much permission from a lot of people. We're talking like teams of around 8 people. So I'd have to go around, ask each individual person, and maybe start, stop, all that stuff, and it would just be a nightmare, I would think. So I don't think I'll ever end up doing that. Alright, so let's see here. We have these. Yep, they come down like that. And they slide right in there. Okay. So let's do that on both. Oh, I had it upside down. That's why it wasn't working, chat. There we go. Alright. So we got those. I'll show you the full thing here once we get it all put together here. Okay, this one I gotta kind of finagle and slot it in underneath the knee joint here. But there we go. We got those on. Gives you the little connector right there. Keep those separate where they need to be, so we know which leg is which. Alright. So now we need to, we're going to be building the little connector piece. So that'll be fun. Alright, so we need PC9, and I imagine we need both. Oh, we're almost out of PC pieces here, chat, so all the joint pieces are going to be done here very shortly. All we have are PC1s left. Alright, so we have both of those. We need XB 18 and 17. Now we have 2 sheets of those, so we got to make sure to get all of them out. And it'll be these guys right here. Both of those. And actually, we don't even need the knife here. We can just kind of twist those out because it's only 2. There we go. Take a look and see if they're good. Okay, that one's good. That one's good as well. Just a tiny bit of touch up here. There we go. Alright. And so we're going to do these one at a time, but obviously we're going to do both. Alright, so there's one little edge. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. One little nub on this one. So it's pretty easy to line up. And we're just going to cram it right where it needs to go. And then we just close the piece up. There we go. And now we have a moving joint. Moving little V joint. Alright. And now it wants us to stick them right on there. Alright. So it looks like it wants the bigger piece to be inside. Alright, and that's what we got there now, chat. And it moves back and forth. And up and down. And then it wants 7-3. Oh, which may have been a piece we did not make yet. We will have to do that. We must have missed that step right there. We forgot all about it from the last stream because we had to stop. And we must have forgot to make it. But that's fine. Alright. So we need F20. Which is... this guy right here. Yep, which are these guys right here. These little detail guys. Might be actually easier to show you on the sheet. These guys right here. So we need two of the, well, one of them's a 19, so we need a 20 and a 19. Set that guy on a 9 here on my mat, so I know it's the 19. All right, and then we need the XB29. So one of these. And this big guy right here. Give those little joints a little love here. Oh no, did we drop out again? dropping again, chat. Which is not good. Why does it keep doing that? Well, I see us still going though, so I'm gonna keep going here for a minute. If something messes up, I'll call it here. Although I'd really like to have gotten these done. Yeah, I think we're still good for now. Alright. So, we have this piece right here. And we need F16 as well. So we'll grab F16. If we can find it. Okay, here we go. We got 2 of them. Alright, so we'll take both of them out. Alright, that looks good. Just giving it a little cleanup here, chat. There's nothing too crazy at the moment. Alright, so what we need to do here is these smaller pieces, these right here, go on the small side. And they're supposed to fit right in this little tab here. There we go. Yep. Alright. And then, let's see, what else here? Remember, we have to make 2 of these, chat. So the next thing to put on is... Oh, okay, just the circles. So we'll put 20 on. And 20 goes on this on this side right here. Alright, so we got that on there. Now we got the other side. Just looks the same, chat. Alright, and then we gotta do B3. So that'll be this white piece here. Yeah, both of these are B3. So we gotta do both of these. Alright, there we go. There's one. And two. Give those a quick little clean up here. Alright, that one's good. Let's get this one. We are starting to run out of time here, chat, so hopefully we can get these legs done. Alright. So, let me see here, chat. I think it goes on like this. So, front side, and just kind of stick it in there. Oh, nope, actually I got it backwards. Goes the other way. Goes upside down because there's a little tab that I can see here. Or maybe not. No, I guess not, Jet. I guess not. I guess I was right the first time. Because it doesn't go on the other way. Okay. So we need those. We need 2 of those, in fact. So let's go ahead and start building the other one. XB29. So we need the other XB. Yep, this one. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, giving it a little cleanup, just like last time, so it fits perfectly. I think that's good enough. Alright, so we need F again, which will be this guy right here. And we need both 20 and 19. got those. Should be done with that for now. We already got our other B3. We got our F-16. Alright, so let's assembling this guy. Alright, so we'll start here with the back end again. Which, yeah. Which goes this way. Once again. And then we need to put the 19 and 20. Uh-oh. Yep. Alright, we got that, and then we just throw this on. Upside down, there we go. Make sure they're all the way in. Alright, so we got those. So now we gotta make this other joint for this other leg, which is XB 17 and 18. So we gotta figure out which one we didn't get it from. This one. Alright. Actually, we can just twist these out because they're just twos. Alright. Then we put the PC 9 in. Gotta get it lined up just right. There we go. There we go. And then it was the smaller side that goes in. Or maybe not. Alright, we're just comparing real quick here, chat. Actually, I think we did that way. Yep. Alright. So we got that done. We got them put on. actually, we may have to just call it here, chat, because there is quite a bit. Which is unfortunate, but actually, you know what? We'll keep going a little bit. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. It might not take too much longer. Just depends on how fast we go. Alright, so we got D5 and D8 is the next step. So we need those. 5 and 8. So what we're building right here, chat, is the are the leg missile pods here. That's what we're building at the moment. I don't think it'll take too long. Kind of trying to trim a little bit here, chat. All right. So we have D5. And we got it right here. It has like a little peg that'll probably slide right into the side of the leg. And that'll be where the missiles go, but we gotta assemble that. And we still need D8, so we still gotta grab that as well. Alright. Cleaning it up here. Alright. And so we got another one, but it's slightly different. And they're going to connect together. So that's the first step here, Chad, is to connect these two together. We slide right in. And there we go. So we'll have that. Now we got to put the missiles in. So we need F-17, and it's 2 of them. Okay, so we just have 4 17s, which is not bad. They make it quite easy. just kind of wiggle these guys out. There we go. Give them a bit of a cleanup. Although we won't see those details. We really won't see anything on those sides. As long as we don't nick the barrels of the missiles here. And then it just wants us to slide them right in there. There we go. And we got the second one to clean up and then throw in. This is going to look real good, chat. I still don't know if it'll be my favorite that I own, that I've built before. I have a couple that are pretty special to me, because one of my friends painted them. And they look really, really good. But they are very old. They're one of the pretty old sets. Alright, so we have those. And they do look pretty sweet. Now we still have to put the covers on. So we need D3 and X32. Now these are going to be small pieces here, chat, so got to be extra careful. There are some pieces in this set that really are, you really have to be very careful with them. Because they are very thin. They're like little tiny frames. And you'll see, I'll show you guys. Or if you've seen some of the other streams that I did building this, you've seen it, how thin they are. Yeah, so D3. Yeah, we got this little guy right here. Okay. They've really got these locked in. There we go. Alright, give it a little bit of a cleanup because it does need a tiny touch. Alright, I call that good enough. Alright, we're not going to spend all day cleaning. Then we need XB32. So another XB. Oh yeah, it's a very small little piece here. Very thin piece as well. Gotta definitely be careful with this one. Alright, that looks good. And I'll show you guys real quick. It's very thin. Small piece. Alright. So what we gotta do is it'll fit on the inside. That's what it's looking like here. Like that, chat. Because it's a little door that's going to be able to open. And then we'll have to build another one, but yeah. So let's see about... Oh, it's going on a different piece, not this one. Okay. So we set that aside for a second. And we have to get... Actually, we might as well build the other side too. So we need XB33 and D13. So we'll get D13 first. Alright, he's a little guy right here. Even smaller. Alright, it looks good to me. And then we need XB33. So this guy again. Actually, it is a bit different. I don't know if I'll be able to give you guys good detail here. Yeah, oh, dropped it. Which is not good, chat. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I found it. Alright. And this one's pretty obvious how it goes. Really can only go one way. Alright, now it wants us to put it on D2. So we need to get D2. Which is this guy, so let's go from this way. Be very careful not to mess with any of the other pieces here. But it might be a little easier to go this way. Give it a little clean here. Alright. So that's what we got, chat. And we gotta put the door on this, and then it'll just snap right onto the pod itself. Alright, there we go. That's one. Two. And there we go. We got the doors on, chat. Then it just snaps right on, and it goes on to the... Actually, it doesn't tell me, but on the next step, but we'll look at it and put it on it. Yeah, it goes on the top one, chat. Like that. And then we gotta build the next one for the bottom one. So we might as well grab our D1 now, get it out of the way. Twist that little guy out. Carefully, of course. Clean it up. Alright. So we got our D1. Now we got to make the, so we need XD, or I'm saying, sorry, not XD, XB 33. Now we're going to need a different XB, I think. Or actually, no, we won't. We will for the next leg. Because there's actually only, there will only be one more part left on this one anyway. Uh-oh, did we lose stream here again? No, we're good. Alright. Don't forget to stretch, guys. Don't forget to stretch. Alright, so we're building the, welcome in, welcome in. Currently, we are making the missile pods for the legs. But we have our full Gundam up here with the arms and the torso. And we have the waist, which has missiles on it. open those up for you guys. We did the feet as well, and the little connector joints for those to go onto the legs that we did earlier this stream. And all right, so let's see, where were we at? Okay, right, we were putting those together. Oh, we did forget to grab our D13. So we got to do that. Can't forget to grab our D13. So let's put that together here real quick. Only takes a second. There we go. So we got that one. And now we got our other one, but we need our D4 as well. So let's grab that, clean it up, throw it on. Okay. Should just be able to twist it off now. Maybe. There we go. There we go. And then for this one, to orient it this way, and it's the opposite. The big one goes on the bottom this time. Go. Oh, we forgot to clean one little spot, but I think I got it here. Chat with my finger. Good enough. It's the other way. Yeah, there we go. And now we have our missile pods, chat. There we go. And it goes on this leg. And it actually does show it assembling it. So we're going to do that. There we go. That was actually kind of a little bit difficult, but there we go. We got it. The question is are they different feet? I do not think so. They look the same. They look uniform, so I think we're good, no matter what. And so now we got a foot. Alright, so the next step is actually just starting that whole thing again, which we already did with all the vents and all that, putting all these pieces on. So we're actually good there because we already just did it. So really, we are just assembling the foot because it wants us to assemble it first. Putting the feet on. So there we go. And then we'll, I think we still got enough time. So I think we'll go ahead and build this last missile pod here and put that on. And after that, really it just shows assembling the lower half to itself in order to put it onto the top. And then it goes, but before we fully assemble all of it, it wants us to do the backpack. And then it will do the final assembly. So we really don't have much left, chat. I mean, really we have, at the moment, page 15, 16, 17, and 18, and that's it. That is it. That is all there is left, chat. So honestly, I think, yeah, I don't want to push it on time here, chat. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll build the other missile pod and assemble, and we should next time actually be able to finish the rest of it. Because the rest of it doesn't look all that crazy. So that one will be pretty short. We might actually just, I might bring another one and start on it. In fact, you know what? I'll put a poll up, chat. Not today, but I will put another poll up and see which ones you guys vote for us to make next time. But thanks for being here, guys. I've had a lot of fun, and we'll finish this up next time. And visit my YouTube channel. I'll link it right here in the description and all that good stuff. And I'll link it right here in chat for you guys as well. If you go down there and check those out, and my YouTube videos and all that, I play video games on Monday through Thursday. It's up there. I usually try to get it earlier than 11, so I've actually been, I do have to change that. I've been able to be streaming at 8 o'clock, usually. Try to go a little earlier than that even, but so keep that in mind. I'll have to change that for you guys, but yeah, 8 o'clock I usually play games. We've been doing Diablo 4 recently. I've also been playing some Dot Hack GU, which is a very fun game, based on the Dot Hack series, the anime. And I've also got Final Fantasy, the new Final Fantasy out. That just came out, and we'll be playing that at some point soon too as well. So check these out. I appreciate you guys being here, and have a nice, wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Actually, tomorrow. I keep forgetting today is Sunday because we had to move this to Sunday. So I'll see you later, chat.